Hello, my loves. I'm Ellie Frost. Thank you so much for being here, where we are talking about the multi-dimensional approach to rapidly and radically healing and transforming during and after narcissistic abuse. And this video is about how the narcissist wants to keep you stuck. The narcissist wants you in the cycle with them. They want to keep you stuck, block your evolution and growth. They are the thing on the sort of opposing force on the planet that is stopping people coming into their true authenticity, their true identities, right? And their purpose. So I've got actually to tell you as well that if you join Sovereign, which is my program on narcissistic abuse recovery and also coming into your best life, I'm throwing in a free one-on-one with me, 90-minute one-on-one with me for anyone that joins from today till the end of April. So I'm doing offers every month in different ways. I've also got courses on coming into your purpose, money, feminine leadership, lots of things to look at on my website, which I'm also at the moment have on discount for $200. But let's get into the content. So the narcissist is a soul detached, operating with an entity of consciousness, which we're calling narcissism. And if you're new to me, the difference on what I'm teaching is I'm dealing with it on a multi-dimensional way. Yeah, this is beyond just a personality disorder. This is an attack spiritually as much as it is emotionally, physically, and mentally. So they're here to distract you and destroy you so that you never come into your full purpose, your full potential, who you really are. You don't connect to your heart, your purpose, because you're too busy in a trauma response. Trauma response is putting us in. So the trauma response is a fight, flight, fawn and freeze. And most of the time when we're in trauma, when we're in that state in our nervous system, we can't hear our intuition. We can't hear the next steps of our journey. We're not present enough to our sort of spirituality enough to be able to intuitively know what's right for us. We're just trying to get through the day, often in fear of what the narcissist will do next, often fawning them so that they will try and care for us, or being love bombed and playing into the shared fantasy, right? The shared fantasy of what we thought the situation was, which is far from what it actually is, right? So the biggest antidote to that is coming into who we really are. And that's what Sovereign does. It helps you come into yourself, right? You start knowing yourself properly. You start self-partnering, which means parenting yourself. You start knowing your own boundaries, values and standards. You start connecting to your dreams and desires again so that your heart is switched on, because a lot of us shut our hearts down in these relationships because there's so much pain. In Sovereign, you will heal that pain because I've got processes and energy work where you actually get to move that out of your system, right? And the way to deal with this fastest is energetically. Definitely, you can't think your way out of trauma. You can't outthink trauma. It's not a problem of the mind. It's stored in our bodies, right? I've got lots of videos on here on that as well. So there is energy work you can do to start shifting this out of your body. That's the work I do with my one-on-one clients. That's the work in Sovereign. If you want to book a session for that, then do, because it's really powerful work. But it's the quickest way round, because this is like, we've got like, if imagine like your energy field was like a pipe, we've got clogs in it, so we can't just flow, right? And the state we want to be in is flow, free flow in life, where we are kind of like aligned with life, aligned with our desires, aligned with what we want to create in our lives, you know what I mean? And things are flowing to us that we want. But in narcissistic abuse, it's the opposite. Now, the other thing about this, them blocking our evolution and growth, because they're here to stop. They're like a glitch in the system, right? They're like a computer virus. So the other thing about them blocking you is that, like, you're never going to grow in the relationship. You're never going to grow in the relationship. They are here to literally keep you down and in very low vibrational emotions where you can't create and manifest from easily, right? You can manifest. I've got another channel, Manifest with Ellie, no matter what's going on in your life, but actually they keep you in very low vibrations, which attracts more low vibrational energy to you, right? So claiming your sovereignty is claiming your true life. It's claiming your sovereignty over your life on your terms, really. And they're here to, like, block your purpose, distort your reality, keep you stuck, keep you in trauma, keep you in basically a hell loop. Yeah. What they don't want is for you to blossom and bloom, to thrive, to come into what would make you most fulfilled, right? There's no fulfillment, there's no happiness to be had overall in these dynamics. There's just a cycle of love bombing, devaluing, hoovering, discarding, over and over and over and over again. And that's exactly where they want you, because you're an energy source to them, and they feed off your energy literally in the psychic realm as well. So we have to break the ties in the psychic realm, which I do in Sovereign, I do in my private work, and I have got stuff on the channel about that too. But if you want to come into your true self, right, your true life, because you can't have your most fulfilling life if you're not being your full self. So we have to come into who we really are. And that's part of what I teach people how to do, so that you can really be an energetic match in the universe to what you truly want. That's kind of how it works. Yeah. And the narcissist, his whole purpose is distraction of that, destruction of it, destruction and distraction, keeping you in confusion, keeping you reminiscing, keeping you wondering what they're going to do next, fearing what's going to happen next, keeping your attention on them rather than on you and what you want and your evolution and growth. So if you want to join Solving this month, you will get a free 90-minute session with me. Check out my other programs, because I've put the prices down for now on that. And lots of love, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.